I decided to take the kayak out today. Probably for the last time this year too, because the water is getting cold and I just ain't trying to get my feet wet anymore. I'm gonna go out on the boat some more for sure, but the kayak, probably ain't gonna touch it again for the rest of the year anyway. I was thinking how men judge one another. We judge women too, but we judge them differently. The first thing you're going to judge is, their physical stature. You got to give big man a little respect. With that being said, you're not entitled to respect at all times, especially once you get to know somebody. If you're a jerk, then, I got nothing for you. And if you're a small man, that don't mean that you don't deserve respect either. I think there are certain attributes to men that everyone can respect. One of which being, check this out. These dolphins. They're so cool. There's a whole pod of dolphins. I love seeing them out there. Anyway, I get distracted. Fortitude. To start with, that's a cool word. Fortitude. Someone who has fortitude, once they've put their mind to a task, they're going to accomplish it, no matter what it takes. Even if they don't have the ability to do it, once they've set their mind to it, they're going to get it done. And people really look up to that kind of mentality. And I think you have to be courageous. You have to have the courage to attempt to do something that you may not know whether or not you have the ability to do it. And you also have to have confidence that you in yourself, that you're going to get it done no matter what. And people will follow somebody with confidence and courage. I think another high quality is humility. No one wants to hear a man who just goes on and on talking about himself. It's better to have someone else give you the compliment than compliment yourself. But also someone that's able to take criticism and learn from their mistakes will grow and become a better person. And that type of person too is often a lot more lighthearted and has a better sense of humor. I think a good man typically has somewhat of a sense of humor. Someone that's good to be around, someone that people want to be around. Not always so serious, but he also has to have a certain amount of strength. And it doesn't even have to be physical strength, but just carry himself in a certain way that he can handle himself in any situation. This island here is so cool. So the inside of this, I've decided I'm going to conquer this island. This is going to be my island. I'm going to build a house here in the middle of the island. I'm going to have a dock, so if you want to visit me, you can come drive your boat up here, hang out. But there are millions of cactus here. So I'm going to have to get my lawnmower out here somehow and cut them all up. Anyway, I've come to realize too that I respect men's opinion, but it's harder for me to necessarily trust their opinion if they're not married with children, if their opinion is different than mine, because I know that their worldview is different than mine. I don't think you're a bad man if you haven't gotten married, but once you've gotten married, you can see that men were meant to be married. As difficult as it is, we are meant to be with women, paired with women. And once you have a child, the way you look at the world is completely different. And men who have a family have priorities of providing and protecting. You have to be willing to kill for your family die for your family, spend life in prison for your family. That's just a quality of anybody that has a family, any good man. And you can just smell that on somebody. If I'm around somebody and they're bad-mouthing their wife or something like that, you probably don't have a good household. You don't have a good managing of your own household. So kind of hard to take you serious in all things. I think it's important that we uplift good men and encourage them. I wish I was a good man. I don't have all these attributes, but these are just my opinion. Y'all be good. Bye.